Hello, I'm Terraforming and welcome back to PlanetCraft, where it has been a while since we played this game, but we are now in the Fishes and Drones update, which has just dropped today onto the main branch. It has been in the dev branch for a little while, but I haven't had time to play it. Been doing Blight and Sons of the Forest and a bunch of other stuff as well. But we are finally in the Fishes and Drones update, so as you can see we are just made it to the fish stage, which is great. This board did have animals on it, I think, in one of the updates, but obviously now we can actually start adding that. Is it raining outside? Yeah, it's raining outside. That's fine. So anyone that doesn't know PlanetCraft, you start out with this. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. You start with this basically barren ball of rock. It's much like Mars, and you terraform it. So we've put lakes in, we've got various stages in the game. We've got to the fishes stage now. We've been adding trees, lakes, insects, all sorts of other stuff to the game. Absolutely brilliant. I can't recommend this game enough. Link in the description down below if you do want to check it out for yourself. I'm not being paid to say that. I just think this is a really good survival game. Nice chilled out one as well. If you're it had enough of being chased by cannibals in Sons of the Forest and just kind of want to chill out, this is definitely a really good game for that. So anyway, let's carry on with the update. So we've got the drone station, which is a new thing. I think somewhere as well I saw, there we go, we've got the water life collector, we've got an aquarium tier 1 and we've got an aquarium tier 2, but we need phytoplankton A and B by the looks of it, and C, is that? Yeah, it looks that way. Circuit boards as well have been added to the game, so yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to make those, but I think we can make them with these automations. But yeah, we needed like, what was that? Hang on. No, stay on the thing. There we go. Nitrogen cartridges. So where do I get those from? The gas extractors? Because it was just methane last time. So let's take all the methane out of there and see whether they turn into that. We can also go into the crashed ships and take apart the I think there's a new deconstructor that we'll have to make. We can take apart the like servers and stuff and get circuit boards out of them. There is also a crash ship in the waterfall. The tier 3 extractors now require, if you're putting them down, like the tier 2 extractors, you have to put them, say, like where the super alloy cave is or the uranium cave, things like that. Whereas before you could just place them anywhere and say, hey, mine super alloy, mine uranium, whatever, and they would just mine it. Now I believe that you have to put them down, but the drones will then collect all the materials and say bring them back here, and you can then automate the process and build rocket engines and circuit boards and whatever else as you wanted. The drones will do that for you, but I believe if you've got extractors down, they will just carry on functioning as they were, but I don't think the drones work with them. I could be reading the patch notes wrong on that one, but that was the gist I got from it. But the main problem that we've got is I built my factory in the waterfall, and the waterfall area has now been reworked, so I haven't been over there. My factory could be floating or it could be underground. I have no idea, so we're gonna have to go over there. It may have screwed up my factory, so it may need a rebuild. If you've built a base over there, yeah, you could be in trouble, so just a word of warning on that one. There's a lot to go over, so I will get to it in a minute, but I'm just trying to cover everything quick as I can. So if we come over here, there's now an animals unlock section as well. I don't think there was anything on here. Yeah, we've got low food. Yeah, I don't think there was anything added. Oh no, there was. Okay, it's the fish eggs. Animal multiplied, so that's going to be like the butterflies and stuff, isn't it? Give you a boost, fair dues. And then obviously the aquarium, so we've obviously unlocked that with the biomass. But there's obviously animal stuff, so there's some more fish eggs again, fish display. Guess there's fish like butterflies that we can collect and put them on the wall. Fish farm, there's a seed. Oh, that was the seed. You couldn't actually grow that, or yeah, that was the seed for the rockets, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, and then we've got a larvae as well to unlock, so that's cool. Speaking of unlocks, I would assume that there is some blueprints to unlock, so let's come over here and get some blueprint chips. Let's just grab like 5. I don't see anything on here to unlock. There is also tier 3 mutagen, which I'm assuming is going to be for like making fish or something like that. And then there's also these energy fusion cells. If you remember, we powered up some of the old ships. I think there was like 2. You could then put those into the sort of fusion reactor thing that was there. and it would then open up another section of the ship. I think it's the one in the desert that now has an extra area as well to go into. So we'll have to do that at some point. There's a lot to cover, so just bear with me. So let's use that. There we go. Tier 2 deconstruction chip. I think that might be it. Let's just use it again. GPS satellite 4. Okay, that's a new one. And then drones visualization rocket. Ooh, interesting. Okay. No more decodes. Okay, so that's all of those. So I would assume then that we could possibly look at this map and see all the drones that are knocking about. Yeah, there is a tier 4 GPS there as well. Looks like there's possibly a higher resolution zoom as well. By the looks of it, I'm not zoomed fully out. Oh, that would be pretty good. We're getting a little bit low on hunger and thirst, so let's just chuck all that stuff back. I can't remember where I was putting all those methane cartridges and that, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Let's get some food and water. When you start this game as well, there is no oxygen on the planet, but obviously we've filled it up enough. Can I not re-drink from that? Oh, I have to kind of look away. I guess that's probably a little bug. But yeah, there's no oxygen, but now I've got unlimited oxygen because there's loads of plants and trees and stuff generating oxygen. I'm not sure there would be enough to fill the planet yet, but either way, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. But when you start the game, as I say, it's a barren ball of rock like Mars, and there's no oxygen. So yeah, kind of a bit like Subnautica, but with a planet. Oh yeah, I was making the... Let's go there. There we are. That's great. And then that should automate the process. That was the last update. I think it was law and automation. So we got these automated crafters. So as long as they're within a radius around them, you can see a couple of sets of green rings. Anything within there, they'll make that, and you can set it to whatever it is that you want it to build. It's making high quality food here. But I've got a factory over in the waterfall doing the same thing. We'll get there in a minute and just see how messed up our factory is. So... Oh, I need the nitrogen cartridges. Okay. I'm assuming... Oh, there's not a gas extractor that I missed, right? Gas extractor tier 2s. Oh. Were there tier 2s? There wasn't tier 2s, was there? Was that a tier 2? Yeah, alright. Maybe we... Oh, no. I'm extracting them from there. Were they tier 2s? Huh. It says gas extractor. We'll go and have a look at the list. Was that a new thing? Was that not? I don't remember. Can't remember. Was that a new thing? Look at the power. Be able to see gas extractors. Yeah, I think there's a tier 2 gas extractor. Okay, I think that's new. What have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of power. Look at that. We've got, yeah, 3,389 kilowatts of power. So, yeah, we're all looking good over there. Because I've got my power platform out here. So, I've got a jetpack as well, so we can just fly over this. But... yeah, like I say, this is a empty dust bowl planet, and you slowly fill up the lakes and, you know, get the atmosphere. It's blue sky now, all that sort of thing. So yeah, you've been sent out here. I think you're like a prisoner has been sent out here to probably die, but either that or you know, terraform a planet. But yeah, when you first come into the game, all of this is not underwater, so you can walk around here. And then, yeah, eventually it fills up. Just any new players that may have not seen this game yet. I've had some new people on the channel since playing this game. So, yeah, there's extractors. I think the first thing to do, though, is let's get this water life collector down. I do really want to go and check out the base as well. But we've got... Well, I was making all that stuff over there, apart from the silk. Have I got all that stuff? This base is probably going to need to be rebuilt as well. I'm just going to say that right now. Let's grab all of those. I'm going to need somewhere to put this gas. I don't think I've got anywhere yet, but it looks like a good candidate, doesn't it? Let's chuck all that in there for the moment. Oh, I've got some bioplastic. That's good. So what do I need to make that thing? Bioplastic and super alloy. Pretty sure I had that somewhere, but I don't remember what I was doing. I was in the middle of a redesign, wasn't I think? Huh. Okay. Did I ever put bioplastic anywhere? Rocket engines and oxygen. Okay. It might take me a little bit of time, but we need some super alloy. I think I've got some of that over here. Ooh, wow. Not a lot at all. Let's go to the waterfall then. We'll put one of these things in and see what it starts generating, because it says depending on the area. So Yeah, I have no idea what that means. But all I do know is this thing's got to go in water, so... I mean, does it matter how far it goes out? Just stick it there for now. The good thing with this game is you can just take everything up. It doesn't cost you any resources, so if that's in the wrong place, I can just pick it up and move it, but... Oh. Phytoplankton A. Okay, alright, well... So I would assume maybe... Yeah, we'll distribute some of those around, but there's so much to do and no time to do it. So let's go and where's my teleporter? There we go. Let's go to the waterfall and see how bad the situation is. Waterfall. Okay, that's... Oh, hang on. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So that was on the ground, but that... Oh, wow, yeah, this has changed. Okay, that is my... what was that? I forget what I was making there now. I think it was like... Oh, that was superfood as well. Fair enough. And then this is my... Oh, the tier 2 mutagens, but okay, that's all... Yeah, that's all kind of screwed as well. I've got plants going through there as well. Fair enough, that was making that. Yeah, alright. And then, where's my... Oh! Oh, hang on. My... Ooh. Oh. This was like tier 1 and tier 2 fertilizers. Yeah, okay. That's kind of screwed. Oh. Yes, this was all, you know, this was like water here. These are like algae extractors you put on water. Oh boy. Okay. So, yeah, if you've built your base out here, you could be in trouble. I'm going to say that much. And then, what about my... Oh god, look, my extractors are all floating as well. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, that's not... I mean, this is okay. This was making... yeah, that was making... what was that? Pulsar quartz? Yeah, that was making pulsar quartz. And we were making super alloy rods. But, yeah, my other bit... Yeah, this wasn't like that. That lake wasn't there. So... Yeah, that was flat to the ground, but I'll say they've redesigned that. Oh, what about the base? Not that I really did anything in there, but we'll have to have a look at that. So this should, if I take all the osmium out, that should... Oh, hang on, I've just fallen off again. That should just carry on extracting osmium, I believe. I think. It may, with this may need a whole... I mean, it's going to need to be taken down anyway. There's no may about it. We're going to have to redesign everything. But yeah, that might not work now. I thought it did, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I read the patch notes wrong. Anyway, let's go this way. And, oh, the Cloud City is still finished. That's okay. There's nothing up there. I just built a base for the why nots type thing when I was playing it last time. So, yeah, that looks like that's okay, but it just seems like this side... I'll say there is a crashed ship out here somewhere as well. Let's try and find that. I'm not going to go in it yet, but yeah, I think we may put some of those other things down as well. What are they? The fish things. What is it? Life collector. That's the word. Oh, is there a way up to the waterfall now? Yeah, look, there's a ramp coming up. This was just a lake all the way around. Okay, I'll say if you're new to this might be a bit alien to you. So I'll leave a link to my playlist down below if you want to check it out and start from the start. But yeah, I think they may have built you a way up now, because you had to just kind of glitch up here before, whereas I think there looks like there's built you a way, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know, maybe not. There possibly is a way up here. I'm not going to waste too much time doing it. Did I just see... Oh, there's the crash ship. Okay, that's... Oh, hang on. We just fell off. Alright, this is all new as well. These plants are all new as well, right? I don't remember these sort of reed-looking things. I did spread tree spreaders around, but I didn't spread them this far. Don't remember them going this far anyway. Maybe they did. Or maybe this is just them. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, there's the crash ship. I'm not going to go in there yet. I want to start working on the animals, really, but yeah. Okay, right, yeah, that's different. So there's fish about as well, so I'm assuming there's probably fish that I can find, or fish eggs or something. I would assume that there's hidden stuff around the map, like there was with like the butterflies and that sort of thing. So yeah, I guess we've got to make some of these new things, really, haven't we? A lot to do, a lot to do. So yeah. Ooh, am I going to be able to get back in my teleporter? Huh. Oh, that's going to need to be rebuilt, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to have to rebuild that because it's kind of floating in the air. Kind of curious to know whether I can actually get in it now. Oh boy. Yeah, this was like a fertilizer area. This was pretty sure this was all water up to about here, but they've filled that in, so yeah. That's a bit of an issue. I didn't have a... They have like some lockers somewhere as well. Or did I remove those? Oh no, there they are. It's like just putting building mats in. Yeah, the whole factory is kind of balked, is that? Yeah, it is working. Yeah. I thought so. So if you take those things, then we might as well take a bunch of the super alloy. Where is that? Yeah, that's all going to need to be redone. So... Ooh, I did get in there, so okay, but that is going to need to be repositioned, unfortunately, but that's fine. So, let's come back, let's drop everything off, and then we'll see whether that thing has actually made anything. Let's have a look. Let's go and see whether that's like made any plankton or anything. So, see what that's done. And then we're going to want to put some more of those down as well, so these we definitely want. Going to take those, and then I think maybe the extractor might be one of the things we build first. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's see what this has done. Okay, so we've got all right. So we've got B and we've got C here, and we've got A as well. Okay, so it is randomly generating. Let's take everything out of that for now. It is randomly generating the plankton. That's fine. So yeah, maybe it'll generate fishes. I'm kind of curious to drop some around about the place. Let's just chuck those in there for now. There we are, that's fine. So, I need super alloy and bioplastic. Oh, damn it. You know what? I didn't pick up any bloody bioplastic at the other place. Alright, well. And then we'll put some of these down and I'll just dot them around the place. I'm kind of curious to know what I get from them. I don't know, might not do anything, I have no idea, but drop that in there. And then I might... Do I have enough materials to... I can't remember what those is. Here, let's just deconstruct that though. There we go, that's good. Then we'll rebuild that down on the ground for the time being. Let's put that there, and then we'll rename this... Oh, hang on. We will rename this waterfall. There we go, that's good. Then we get back. Oh crap, hang on, I've got no water. Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. I managed to do that. That's good. I totally forgot about the water situation. I'm just too engrossed in the new update. Yeah, I love this game. Have I said that before? Oh, of course, yeah, there's no waterfall. Right, let's go. Oh, do you know what? Okay, right, so I'm back at base. I've just dropped one of those, one of these things, these life collectors, out by the Stargate ship, and I don't have a teleporter out there, so we're going to have to put one of those in. But I want to try and get some circuit boards, so in order to make this deconstructor thing, I needed those chips, didn't I? And then I need the... If I take my... where are we? Should just be able to make that. If I take that off, should then just be able to make that. Yep, there we go. That's good, and then that should then refit onto there. That's brilliant. So now I can then go and deconstruct some of the stuff in those ships. So let's go over to this one. It doesn't really matter, does it? I guess. Yeah, we've got another storm coming in. So yeah, there was a reason behind the storm as well. It was part of the lore update, wasn't it? They tried to stop humans coming, I think it was, and then because of that, they built this thing that accidentally attracted meteorites. So I think that's what ultimately killed the civilization that was on this planet. It was something along those lines anyway. I'm just trying to remember it from memory, which is not a good idea, but yeah, so that's why there's so many meteorite showers and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're wondering. So let's come in here, and then I believe there's like servers somewhere in these ships that I can take apart. Or it might be in like the new ship or something. Ah, here we go. These servers, I believe I can deconstruct those and get circuit boards out of them. There we are. That's cool. And then obviously we can start manufacturing them eventually as well. We're going to need to... Oh, it's got like a little deconstruct thing then. I don't really need to deconstruct the storage crates. But yeah, there's these little servers. We could power that back up because this one did have one of those fusion battery things as well. But yeah, there's plenty of servers in here, so should be able to get some circuit boards out of them. Oh, I think that was... Oh, that was that. I thought that was a storage crate. Never mind. It's all good. Run a little bit low on food as well, so probably want to start thinking about heading back to the front there. But yeah, there we go. I managed to get some anyway. Probably some more over here, but it's enough just to get us started, isn't it? So that's kind of all I want, really. So let's just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything, but I don't think I did. Okay, so we got those circuit boards, and then I'm going to try and build this aquarium. I've got everything. We've actually got a use for the oxygen capsules now, which is really good because yeah, I just used to throw them away or deconstruct them or something because yeah, they were kind of useless. Yeah, I'm really going to need to expand this place out. I think I'll just put it in here for the moment. It's just a temporary thing. I just want to build it and see what it's like. But yeah, we're going to have to redesign this whole area, I think. So do I put the phytoplankton in there maybe? Let's find out, shall we? Let's go and hit some of these collectors up that we've got. Let's go and hit this one up. That might be it, or we might need those fish eggs. Oh, I think it's fish eggs that we have to put in there, right? I would assume that that would be fish eggs, looking at the symbols now. So maybe I'll go and hit some of the others. Oh, hang on, it's there. Yeah, it's a terrible spot for it, but yeah, there we go. So, oh, is that just generating? Oh, I guess it's like it's like the butterfly, these butterfly enclosures. I get you. So that's probably now generating animals. Yeah, it's very slow, but it is generating 4 grams of animals a second. So yeah, okay, all right, I get you. So we'll just throw all of that into there for the moment. That's all good. So I guess we should go and check the others, because what do I need for that? I could try and make that actually. Yeah, why not? I've probably got the materials for that actually. What do we need? We need 1 of each of those. Yeah, let's just try and make that. We need 1 of each of those, and then I needed super alloy rod and some tier 2 fertilizer. I've got some tier 2 over here, strangely in the ice box. I think I was in the middle of organising this place. Super alloy rod, yes, I've got some of those as well. Okay, brilliant. Let's put that down then as well. Where does it... Ooh, so I could... Oh, I could put it on the end of here, couldn't I? Oh, yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, if I go inside, I could probably build that. Where are we there? I could probably attach that to the side of this, right? Or maybe out there. Let's have a look. I might need to go up a little bit higher. No, that clips into there. That clips into there. And probably the same there. Yeah, it clips onto the next one. So, probably going to need to build that a little bit higher. Huh. Yeah, okay. If I got 1 more, that might just cover that. Yeah, obviously it's got a big dome on the bottom, hasn't it? It's not flat like the others. It's kind of a sphere now, isn't it? So let's go and get some stuff to be able to just continue to build that up, shall we? Okay, so if I put that on the top there, and then if I go put that, so we come up to here, and then we put that one, say, there. It's facing the wrong way. Let's just take it down, reposition that. That should... There we go. That's better. Then I should be able to get up to here. And then I wonder if I can actually add this thing. Still clipping. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool. So we've made ourselves our little dome. That's all nice. I'm not exactly sure which way it's facing, but let's just come out and just go down and have a quick look. Well, that's fine. It's in. I'm not too worried about how it looks or anything at the moment. So, where's there like a computer I can interact with or do anything with this thing? Oh, hang on. Where's like a computer or anything? Huh. Okay, well I built this thing, but oh, there we go. I'm missing the computer. Fair enough. And then yeah, I could put the fish eggs in there as well. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So basically, just got to get fish eggs now, haven't we? Really? So there we are. There we go. That's great. So we've just got to start hitting up those other storage things. I might just build a load of those actually. Might be a good idea, mightn't it? Build some more of those water life collector things. But yeah, this whole place is going to need a redesign at some point. That is for certain. But for now, it's fine. So yeah, let's just go and check these things out again, and then I'll have to go around and hit them up. So I've got more fish eggs again. So there's obviously a better fish egg one, but I wonder if we get anything better at the other one. Let's go and check that out. Yeah, so it just adds more fish. That's cool. I could probably put it in a bigger one. It would generate more score, but for now that's fine. Not too worried. Let's throw all of that into there. That's great. Let's see what we get from this one. Oh, there we go. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'm wondering if you put them in different bodies of water. It's kind of what sounds like the description, doesn't it? Depending on its location. So the different bodies of water around the map are going to generate different fish eggs, is my kind of guess on that one. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's good. That is a good change. So, oh, there's the Stargate. Okay, I did have one. Well, I did have one. I just didn't put it down, obviously. Oh, I didn't notice it. So yeah, there we go. That's fine. Let's go and drop this one over here and see what we get. It could just be random, but I'm thinking maybe different bodies of water are going to have different fish eggs, which I think is awesome. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright, well, we'll just take what plankton we can. That's fine. There's no bother. I mean, I guess it's a possibility that they don't generate anything, or it's just a, you know, numbers thing. That could also be a thing. So yeah, just built these little bases all around the place as well. Have we got food in here or not? No, we've got a food grow. We'll have to sort that out at some point as well. But never mind. Let's go back to base. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I love this game. It's so good. Such a good game. Let's go up to the fish. Well, let's grab... To be honest, we may as well just grab all of this from out of there. There's no reason not to. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get my thinking cap on and think about a redesign for this base because, yeah, it's gonna need to be. All right, they're still in there. Fair enough. I've got the eggs. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need to redesign it. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. If we look up, we should be able to see fish, right? There we go. And if we come over here, drop everything in there. Oh, right. Okay. Well, they're a little bit clippy at the moment, but hey, you know, early access and also, of course, it is night time. So can I then get in here? Yeah. I love this game, man. If I said that, I love this game. It's so good. Such a good game. Can't recommend it enough. Right, I'll shut up and stop gushing over it. So, what is the first unlock? So, 50 kilograms. We're not far off at all, are we now? And then we unlock a fish egg. I wonder if that means we can... That means we have a chance to capture those, or can we like craft them or something? I'm not sure. We'll find out though, shall we? So what else have we got to build? Well, we got the drone station. We could build that. Oof, we need one of those fusion cells for that. I don't really know where to put it yet, so I'm not gonna. I just think I'm probably just going to work on making these things. Is probably what we really want to focus on and get a ton of those down. Kind of just want to put some more on some of the other bodies of water. Let's have a look. So we've got one there. We've got one. I mean, the crater has one there. We could put one there. There's one out. Is that new? No, that's the waterfall, isn't it? We've got one here. And then there is water there. There is water in the lush valley as well, isn't there? Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's get some more of those collectors down. I'm kind of curious. At least want to unlock those fish eggs before we end the episode. Was there anything over here to craft as well? I would assume that these fish eggs probably get put into this biolab. What do we need for the tier 3 as well? I never actually looked at that. Nitrogen, sulfur, and a bacteria sample. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Although we don't need that because we can just automate it, but still. So yeah, let's just get up to that higher. Let's get to that 50 kilograms of animals. Kind of want to get to that. That's good. Oh, there we go. That did not take long. That's pretty much unlocked. As soon as I cut away, it is unlocked. So, okay, so we're at the Lush Valley. I'm going to drop one of those life collectors in here and see what we get out of it. So there we go. Let's do that. And then I'm just trying to think where all the water is. There's the Grand Valley, but the Grand Rift, but I don't think that was pretty. It was pretty shallow, wasn't it? Let's just go and check it out. But I'm pretty sure that was too shallow. Last time I was over here, anyway, it was pretty shallow water. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get much in there, are you? I mean, I guess you might get something in this bit because it wasn't that deep either, was it? No, there wasn't much here. Fair enough. Just trying to think of all the water locations. Well, there's definitely some over here, isn't there? On the other side, near where the aluminium is. Let's just use that. Which one was? Where's my base? I can't remember now. Is it on this one? Oh, there we are. That's good. That's a bit of luck. Yeah, let's try and find some more. I'm kind of curious to know. You know, will that generate different results? I assume it will, but we'll find out. Okay, yeah, so we've just got the base over there, and then we've got this body of water here that isn't connected to that one, as far as I'm aware. So, let's chuck one in there and see what happens, shall we? There we go, that's good. Have I got enough for one more? I just need some more silk. That's no bother. I'll go back to base, get that, and then there is the one out in the desert. There is water over there, and there's the crater as well, isn't it? Yeah, if we can try and get 2 more down. Bioplastic is going to be the issue, but that should be being made, so we should be okay there. Yeah, I kind of like that fish tank, actually. That's not bad. I don't know. It'll do for now, anyway. I can worry about how it looks later. Let's just get all these things in, I think. So yeah, I'm at the Lush Valley now, and this also has produced another egg. So we've had that from the base. We've had that from the waterfalls. That was from the where was that? From the crater, and that one is from the Lush Valley. So yes, I think that is a thing. It's probably already been worked out by you guys, because you guys have probably been playing it on the development branch for the last few weeks, so this has probably all been worked out. But yeah, it does seem that the different locations does seem to change that. But the other thing as well I forgot to mention, I've been saying phytoplankton, it's phytoplankton. So I'm sure everybody in the comments has already corrected me about 1,000,000 times. Rightly so. It's phytoplankton, not photoplankton. So yeah, but there we go. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is probably a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. Should we go and put the fish in the fish tank? Yeah, let's go and put the fish in the fish tank. Why not? Let's go and put those in. That'll generate us even more animals. I don't think it's going to take too long to get those up, although it might do. I probably spoke too soon. But oh, alright, let's just chuck that crap on the floor. I don't really need 2 magnesium. So we'll chuck that away. I mean, obviously that one is the one that would be the better one, but I kind of want to throw those in just for the mix of it. There we go. So yeah, we got new fish in there. Sweet. I love this game. Great game. Okay, yeah, as well, just before I end, this as well, this is where you grow the butterflies and chance to get bees and all that sort of stuff. We could do the fish as well, so we need those phytoplankton and tier 3 mutagens, and looks like tier 1. Oh, that's tier 2. Everything else is tier 3. Why is that? Well, that's better. That's the best one, and it only requires... Not really sure why that's like that. I thought they'd all require tier 3. I'm assuming that's probably a mistake, because that gives you an animal multiplier of 250, that one gives you 300 and is cheaper to make. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, as I say, I think for now this is where we'll call it. We'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. I'm just going to chuck some of these in there. There we go. Get even bigger multiplier. Catch you next time, everybody.